If you're even thinking about a kitchen remodel, you know the sink is one of the biggest, most important decisions you're gonna make. So today, we're gonna break down 4 of the absolute best undermount kitchen sinks you can get your hands on right now.
Choosing the wrong sink isn't just a little oops. It can be a seriously costly error. Unlike, say, a microwave you can just swap out, an undermount sink is literally built into your countertop. A great sink isn't just a tub for washing dishes, it streamlines your entire kitchen workflow, it makes everything easier, and it just adds a serious touch of class.
We are officially kicking off our countdown, starting with our number 4 pick. So coming in at number 4, we have the Miura Farmhouse Sink. If you're looking for a sink that's more than just a sink, something that's a real statement piece, this is the one you need to know about. This sink is really designed for anyone who's going for that classic, beautiful farmhouse aesthetic. It's less about being a multifunctional gadget and way more about being the stunning visual anchor of your entire kitchen. Let's break it down a bit. The key thing here is the material. We're talking solid fire clay. That's what gives it that timeless, glossy look and makes it incredibly tough against stains and scratches. The pros are pretty obvious. It looks and feels luxurious, and you get one massive basin for all your big pots and pans. The main con? Well, this thing is extremely heavy, so professional installation is pretty much non-negotiable. At number 3, we have the Ruvati Workstation. This one is for the person who actually spends a ton of time cooking and wants their sink to work just as hard as they do. The absolute genius of the Ruvati is how it basically converts your sink into a full-on prep station. It's got this integrated ledge system that lets you slide custom-fit accessories, like cutting boards and colanders, right over the sink basin itself. So the crucial detail here is its construction. It's made from thick 16-gauge stainless steel, and believe me, it feels incredibly durable. That ledge system is a total game changer for saving counter space, especially if you're working with a smaller kitchen. The only real drawback is that the corners are a little tight, which means they need a bit of extra attention when you're cleaning. Our runner-up, sliding in at number 2, is the Kraus Core Workstation. This is hands down one of the most feature-packed and just plain well-thought-out sinks on the market today. So what makes the Kraus Core so, well, premium? It basically takes that workstation idea and perfects it. We're talking higher quality accessories and some really advanced soundproofing tech that makes a huge difference in cutting down the clatter of pots and pans. It just feels expensive. And that brings us to the whole value question. Yes, it's in that premium price tier, but owners say again and again that you can feel where every dollar went. The workflow is seamless, the build is just top-notch, and that soundproofing, it makes a real difference in a hectic kitchen. Really, the only con is that higher price point. So, that brings us to our number 1 pick. Remember that little tease from the beginning? Which sink manages to pack in all that premium feel and durability, but at a price that's much, much easier to swallow? Taking the top spot, it's the Kraus Standard Pro. Honestly, for the vast majority of homeowners out there, this is without a doubt the best overall choice you can make. So why does it win? Well, it all comes down to balance. It gives you incredible quality, rugged durability, and a sleek professional look, all at a price that's just surprisingly competitive. It really hits that perfect sweet spot. Let's just look at the details for a second. It's made from the exact same heavy-duty 16-gauge steel as the premium models, and its commercial-grade finish is fantastic at hiding scratches. The pros here are huge, amazing value for the money, a rock-solid build, and it's nice and quiet. The only tiny trade-off is that the square corners might need a quick wipe now and then, but that's a really small price to pay for this level of quality. So there you have it, our 4 big contenders. Now let's put them all side by side for a final summary to help you lock in your choice. Okay, so here's the ultimate takeaway, all 4 sinks at a glance. The Miura is your style champion, no contest. The Ruvati is all about maximizing your prep space. The Kraus Core is for those who want the absolute best workstation money can buy. And the Kraus Standard Pro, that's your unbeatable value king. So if I had to pick just one sink to recommend for most people, it would have to be the Kraus Standard Pro. It just perfectly blends that durability, modern design, and exceptional value. It's the smart money choice, plain and simple. But look, if your priorities are a little different, we have clear winners for you too. For the best value, especially if you're chasing that farmhouse style, the Miura is a fantastic pick. And if you have the budget and you want the absolute best of the best in features and function, the Kraus Core Workstation is worth every single penny. And that pretty much wraps it up. Looking at these 4 fantastic options, the final question really is for you. Which one of these would you choose for your own dream kitchen? Let us know what you think.